Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Roster expansion is upon us, but it's not quite as big of a deal as it used to be.
Because the rosters aren't as large as they used to be, managers have to be a lot more selective. I think this really balances things out, especially for that team that's trying to get into October baseball.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down and towing the slab, Ian Anderson. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The pitch. That one's in there. And we're underway here in September, the last month of the season.
First pitch, 7:20.
And here it comes. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the air, center field. Harris on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. McMahon leads off second with nobody out. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball down the left field line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jose Iglesias.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to the plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Charlie Blackmon takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is C.J. Cron. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to short, base hit. Blackmon around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Randall Grichuk now. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. In the dirt.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Man at first, here's Michael Toglia, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get their base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Michael Toglia with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the righty deals. Line drive and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now here is Eleuris Montero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Toglia at third. Diaz on at second with 2 down. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Now here is number 12. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Chad Kuhl. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Bottom of the first, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike one. That's in there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Montero drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
For Colorado, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And a count 1-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. Here's Austin Riley, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Cool, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right side. Tolia puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. McMahon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Cron retired.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one hammered left field. Back there. And it's gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Nope. Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Doubled in his first AB. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
2 outs. To third. Riley handles the chance. Zips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Travis d'Arnaud.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Cool, back to work. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he grounds 1 to the right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the Braves go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Eleuris Montero.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Eleuris
And he deals.
Montero.
And ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 12.
And now number 12. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now batter, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So the lineup flips over. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they lead it 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom four. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Montero under it. Puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Digging in, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Grichuk makes his way towards it, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, left field. Number 12 should have this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And first offering is fouled off. Acuna on third with 2 out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And the pitch. And that's outside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Jake Odorizzi getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Muller getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Swanson settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Going 2 now. Foul ball. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
First baseman, number 25, C.J. Crone.
C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. swing and a pop-up. Crone retired. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They lead 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Leading off for the Braves.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand hitter waits. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They're down 4-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. There's a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch misses. Ball one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Charlie Morton getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-0. That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. That misses, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. In the air, left field. Rosario moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Cool back to work. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 8,
Eddie Rosario now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Atlanta, and now Lowry's Montero.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, Lowry's Montero.
And the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And down on strikes he goes, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike. The 1-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
Leading up for the Braves.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. And one gone.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Here's Acuna now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Number 12 on the move to his right. The 0-1. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. Whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And the 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz moving under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Charlie Blackmon getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 34th of the season. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
In there for strike one. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Cron retired, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Chuck Nasty goes yard for the Rockies, and the lead is now 5-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Justin Lawrence into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Justin Lawrence.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ball 1 there. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. And there's a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
That one drilled left field. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-1.
Times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Now batting catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Montero collects it. Fires across the diamond. And Albies is retired. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. The batter now, Michael Toglia.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Michael Toglia.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Tap softly to the right side. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Next for Colorado, Elias Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now back, third baseman, Lowry's Montero.
Here's the third baseman, Lowry's Montero. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-2. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Number 12. Digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris settles underneath it. And that's the third out. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 5 and the Braves 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
For the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie.
Pitching change here, Dinelson Lamet. He's making his 60th appearance of the season.
For Colorado, number 32, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that one hammered. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. That deserves another look. And StatCast showcases a great route and a lot of distance covered on the play. That was impressive, Chris.
Yeah, 115 feet to make the grab, and he had all the closing speed to pull it off. And that catch right there, I mean, that thing requires so much focus while the ball's in the air. I mean, you're running a long way, your heels can hit, bobble your head a little bit, but he just put his athleticism on display for us on that one.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-1 down. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Harris off of first with 2 away. Left field, way back there, on its way. Gone!
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Next to hit, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-3. In the standings, the Braves are in second place in the NL East, 3 games back. And the Rockies are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, 9 games back. While the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, they are more than 10 games ahead of 2nd place. The Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 4-3. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Brewers are in 3rd place in the NL Central, 12 games behind 1st place. The Washington Nationals earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 3-2. Heading into the day, the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Rangers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 7-4. At the start of the day, the Red Sox are in 4th place in the AL East. They're 15.5 games out of first, while the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. Liam Hendricks earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 2-1. As of right now, the White Sox sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, 1 game out of first, while the Royals are 4th in the division, 17 games out of first. The Cleveland Guardians brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-1. They now have 5 straight wins. Entering the day's action, the Guardians are leading the American League Central, 1 game ahead of second, while the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-3. In the standings, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Mariners are in third place in the AL West, 9.5 games behind first. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Yeah.